I am Yogesh today. Today's technical point is clinical trials. Now, clinical trials are research studies that test a medical, surgical, or behavioral invention in people. These trials are the primarily way that researchers determine if a new form of treatment or prevention, such a new drug, diet, or medical device, for example, pacemakers, is safe and effective in people. Obtain a clinical trial is designed to learn if a new treatment is more effective or has less harmful side effects than existing treatments. Now, other aims of clinical research is testing ways to diagnose a disease early, sometimes before where there are symptoms, finding approaches to prevent a health problem, including in people who are healthy but at increased risk of developing a disease, improving quality of life for people living with a life-threatening diseases or chronic health problems, studying the role of caregivers or support groups, clinical trial of drugs and medical devices advance through several phases to test safety, determine effectiveness, and identify any side effects. The FDA typically required phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 to be continued to determine if the drug or device can be approved for further use. If researchers find the intervention to be safe and effective after the first three phases, the FDA approve it for clinical use and continue to monitor its effects. Now, each phases have a different purposes also in a clinical trial. That is, phase 1 trial. Phase 1 trial tests an experimental drug or a device on a small group of people, around 20 to 80, to judge its safety, including any side effects, and to test the amount dosage. Now, phase 2 trial includes more people, around 100 to 300, to help determine whether a drug is effective. This phase aims to obtain preliminary data on whether the drug or device works in people who have a certain disease or condition. These trials also continue to examine safety, including short-term side effects. A phase 3 trial gathers additional information from several hundreds to a few thousand people about safety and effectiveness, studying different populations and different dosages and comparing the intervention with other drugs or treatment approaches. If the FDA agrees that the trial results support the interventions used for a particular health condition, it will approve the experimental drug or device. Now, phase 4 trial take place after the FDA approves the drug or device. The treatment effectiveness and safety are monitored in large diverse populations. Sometimes side effects may not become clear until more people have used the drug or device over a longer period of time. Clinical trials that test a behavior changes rather than a drug or a medical device advance through similar steps, but behavioral interventions are not regulated by the FDA. Thank you.